A Saudi military spokesperson has reacted angrily to a rather rough reception he received in London earlier. An activist tried to place him under citizen's arrest for what he called Saudi war crimes in Yemen.
You're assaulting me, you're interrupting a citizen's arrest. I'm placing you under citizen's arrest for war crimes in the Yemen. You're assaulting me, sir. You're assaulting me. Sir, you have assaulted me.
Well, our correspondent Isa Ali managed to speak to the man who tried to place the general under citizen's arrest.
Well, this Saudi General al-Asiri, he's the spokesperson for the Saudi coalition in Yemen. He's the senior advisor to the Saudi Ministry of Defense. And he was in London on his way to the think tank, the European Council of Foreign Relations. He was due to speak there, but faced that very hostile welcome. And we managed to speak to that anti-war campaigner, that activist who launched that citizen's arrest. And we tried to find out why he took the actions he did.
He's obviously got a huge amount of security, but they weren't able to stop me putting my hand on him and placing him under citizen's arrest. What they did is actually illegal in the UK, in my understanding, because a citizen's arrest is an important thing that you can do in the UK when there's no police officers around, and someone, in this case a war criminal, is there and should be arrested and should be investigated for his war crimes. He shouldn't be welcomed into posh conference centres in Whitehall. The UK is determined to keep on arming Saudi Arabia despite their actions in Yemen. Right now, the UN says that 2.2 million Yemeni children are in danger of death through starvation. It's an absolute outrage that we continue to arm Yemen despite this.
Now, the campaign against Yemen by the Saudis started in March 2015 when they tried to reinstall the ousted leader Abdul Rabbah al-Hadi. And since then, there have been multiple accusations and evidence is brought forward of mass civilian casualties by the Saudis, who have been backed fully in this war by the UK and the USA for a variety of financial and strategic reasons. Of course, in terms of the financial reasons, the UK have sold over $3 billion worth of weapons since the conflict began. Now, in terms of strategy, they want to make sure that they continue to have access to the Strait of Bab el-Mandeb for a variety of reasons, including protection of Israel, the Zionist state. So a variety of reasons there. Now, at the beginning of the year, the UN said that around 10,000 civilians had been killed and 40,000 injured.